This series of video addresses different technology in everyday law firms and our thoughts on how to overcome those things. So first, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more technology law firm talk. But moving on, in this video we are going to talk about the first obstacle and what's common to many law firms. Are you fast food or are you 5-star? We all love to eat out, and there's a time for fast food and there's a time for 5-star dining. But what is your law firm and what are your potential clients experiencing when they first call into your office? Yes, we're going to talk about intakes. So intakes, many times they are make or break for a law firm. You can have hundreds of new potential clients every month and not one schedules a consultation or registers for a workshop. Why? Well, there could be many reasons, but the one that we're going to focus on is a clean, to-the-point intake process that doesn't compromise the client experience in a 5-star way. So what does 5-star intakes entail? So first, it's amazing customer service with a fantastic personality answering the phone, someone who can engage with anyone and truly enjoys talking to people. Also, someone who can guide and control a conversation with a potential new client without losing that personal touch. The next one is always do what you're going to say you're going to do. Keep your promises. If you say you're going to call someone back tomorrow afternoon, then call them back tomorrow afternoon. It's really that simple. Next is a clear intake process that your team or client service coordinator knows inside and out, and they know the flexibility they have within that process. Structure is what's going to help them succeed. Law firms need to stop making the exceptions the rules. Exceptions or deviations from a process, they're for those rare times in a case that is really out of the box. Otherwise, they will fit into your process. And then the last one is a database that will support and report on your intake weaknesses and strengths. There are some excellent legal practice management systems that can do this. Lawmatics is excellent. There's also Clio and Action Step. We support all three of these, and we can help clean up, restructure, or start from scratch an intake process that works for your law firm. So now let's quickly look at these 4 items in terms of fast food and 5-star dining. Customer service. Is your intake process something like this? Thanks for calling. I'm going to send you a form, fill it out, and then here is your consultation date to talk with the attorney. By the way, the consult is $450. Have a great day. That's fast food service. Or is it thank you for calling our law firm? How can we help you? You listen to their story and why they called. Decide how to best assist them and guide them through an efficient intake process on the phone, and don't let them off the phone without scheduling a consultation or setting next step expectations. This is 5-star service. You're guiding them, you're holding their hand. They don't have to guess at the next step. You're setting the expectations and then follow through with that. Then the next one is promises. Fast food is, I'm going to give you a call tomorrow. And then a few days later, you remember and you send them an email. Many times, they have already moved on to another attorney. 5-star is very simple. It's hand-holding, guiding, setting expectations, and follow-through. You call them the next afternoon, and before you hang up, you set the next expectation, whether it's for you to do or for the potential new client to do, and then follow up on that. This is where a strong legal practice management system comes into play to manage all of your intake. So the next one is your clear intake process. Fast food is just get them into a consult no matter what. 5-star is set the expectations of what they need to complete prior to the consultation, what will happen in the consultation, and answer any questions they have. A clear process tells the client service coordinator first, take the call, get them into a consultation or workshop, have them complete all the forms, and then start the work. This is the basic intake process. The client service team knows this process inside and out and is able to work within the framework of these boundaries. And if there is an exception, they do know the rare deviations they're allowed to take. Lastly, a practice management system to control your potential client's 5-star experience, their excellent customer service. Fast food would be Monday.com. It's great. It manages tasks. I've used it. It's great for what it does. 5-star would be Lawmatics, Clio, or Action Step. These are all one workspace that will manage calendars, documents, automations, processes, workflows, tasks, documents, all of this. This is how you keep promises made and report on the nitty-gritty of what is and isn't working in your intake process. So as you hear these examples, is your law firm a fast food law firm or a 5-star firm? You don't have to have the marble floors and huge pillars in the conference room to have a 5-star law firm. It's more about offering an amazing client experience and following through with what you say. Always follow through, because a proper practice management system can manage that for you and many times do it for you. So if you do want to talk about your intake process, absolutely schedule a free discovery meeting with us. We would love to speak to you about your weaknesses, strengths, and goals for the future and help you create a path to success. So in the next video in this series, we're going to talk about you paid a lot of money to be a lawyer, so be a lawyer and let your admin team take care of the rest through technology. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our Tech Talk videos. Take care.